Hello guys, Sean Voggett here. Big win that for City because we were drawing 1-1 at half time and and our intensity and into the first half was not good enough. But I think the second half was a lot better because especially when Sterling and Jesus came on, the pace and the width from the right and left hand side on the wings was a lot better. Cancelo got himself 2 assists, a great assist for the first goal of the second half, which was headed home by Riyad Mahrez. He had a chance before that where he was 1-on-1 with the keeper and then he hit it straight at the keeper, but it was a good stop. Sterling did actually brilliantly to press on their defence and then win the ball and keep the ball in play, and then minutes later he was there to tap home a goal, and then hopefully that will get his confidence up for the rest of the season because he hasn't been involved that much recently. He's been either like playing poor, like not even like getting off the bench. Because I think the Grealish transfer might have made him think, is that like his time up at City and wanting to go elsewhere around Europe. I think City, if we play like that, how we played with the intensity that we did in the second half, then we can beat any team in Europe. But if we play like how we played at the end of the first half with our sloppy play around the back and our sloppy passing, then any team around Europe could beat us as well. So we just need to keep to our second half intensity, and then I have full faith that we'll go at least to the semi-final and beyond of this competition this year. I think Grealish played actually quite well when he was in that 8 role. I don't think he played that well in the left. I think Cancelo, he had a couple of poor passes, but and then Rodri and Bernardo got back and got him out of a deep bad situation with tracking back great challenges in. And PSG, the last time I checked, was 2-1, but then there was a Leipzig penalty, so I'm not sure if that's gone on or not. If that has gone in, then that's good for us. If it hasn't, then it's going into the PSG game at home to define who comes top of the group of the Champions League. But I think we are going to go through. It's just a matter of if we come second or first in this group. I think Club Bruges, they had one good chance before we made it 2-1, and then if that went in, it could have been a different coloured fish. So credit to Club Bruges because they didn't come and they came with a good game plan and if on another day a couple of their chances could have gone in and they could have executed it. But I think they're going to go through to the Europa League. I think they're too good to probably go out because Leipzig currently as we speak are on 0 points, but you never know, they could have got a point at PSG. And that's and it was good to see players like Walker get. I think it was good to see Walker get a bit of a rest for Zinchenko that came on because of he's got to stay fit because the least thing we want is Kyle Walker because he had a little knock in the first half, but I think he must have just been a little knock because he was fine after that, because the least we want is him or Bernardo Silva out for that derby because then they destroy us on the counter attack because without Walker we have lack of pace in the defence, and Bernardo is just. There was one time where he got through, he dummied got round the defender, and then just that his touch wasn't good enough on the second one, because that would have been a wonderful goal if he got to the second ball around the defender, because he would have gone around the defender and then put it in the corner. Bernardo Silva was probably my man of the match, and then second I'd probably say Rodri. I thought Edison made some really good saves when he needed to, and I think Sterling did really well with Jesus when he came onto the pitch. We just need to keep this form up for the rest of the season because that's a very needed win, because one, to keep up the pressure on PSG for the first place in the group, and then also to get our confidence back off after 2 bad defeats in the last 2 games at West Ham in the Cup and Crystal Palace at home at the weekend. So that's all from me. Like, share, subscribe. There'll be a 5 things learnt on this game later on this weekend. It'll probably be tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon. God bless you, and come on the boys in blue. Get in!